Hi everybody! So I'm going to try and complete the cards today in advance of the last day that we have a chance to. So I've got just regular ones again that I've already got. I've got all the bronze and all the silver cards. And we did have a diamond card in here which I'm going to trade if I can find it. Actually, do you know what would be a smarter idea? Is to not trade it yet and to wait and then trade it. Like, after we've tried and maybe we're missing one diamond card, so I think we should wait and then do it. I think that would be like more smart to do that. So let's try. Right, here we go. Try 5 cards, or say 5 passes worth of cards. So bronze, gold, kangaroo, bear. Come on, diamond cards. Joker. Okay, well at least we can do something. Fifth element, might as well have that. Well actually no, we'll wait. We will wait. We'll be smart and wait. As I said, there's like the diamond cards, the most important ones right now, and anything else is kind of like, I suppose, bonus to the minute. So right, we've got a gold joker card and we've got a diamond card that we need to trade, but we're just going to keep going until we have nearly everything but that. So I'll try another 5. Another kangaroo. Another bronze, another silver. Another one. Another silver. Come on, horse, give us some diamond cards, for goodness sake. Just be nice for once, like, it would just be great. I don't know what point we're on now, I'm pretty sure we've passed the 30 passes mark by now. And something tells me I'm not going to be lucky enough to get all the diamond cards in like 10 passes time, so I don't know how this is going to go. Right. I don't know, just go for 10 and see. Agent points, yeah, I'll go with agent points for that. Let's draw. Bronze. Have we got any diamond cards in this? Oh, you're joking. Not one diamond card in there. That is actually disgusting. Like, not one card in out of 10 passes. Horse, you're foul. You're actually, like, foul. Right. Keep going. So let me think. What we've got already? We've got the saddle cloth. We've got the saddle. We've got the bridle as soon as we finish these. And then the polar wraps here. And I'm assuming then the little bonnet must be there. And of course these are going to be ones that I don't want as well. I think this is actually going to work out as one of the more expensive promos, and you know, in the past I would have said that the cards was a promo that you could have done and you would have got what, you know, you would have got your worth out of it. And I can't say that anymore. Like, as it's gone on and we've had the cards more and more often, I think it actually gets worse. For sure. And this is really disgusting, horse. These are actually disgusting right now. With how bad this is and how difficult this is to get the cards. Because I have logged in every single day. I have done competitions to get cards every single day. And I still can't seem to get that. That's kind of ridiculous. Like, to be honest, if you logged in every single day, you competed and won competitions every single day, and then you also went into the flash sales, because I did the flash sales every single day that I could. There's only 1 or 2 days I maybe missed a card, just because it got overbid or it was too much. Because there was a diamond card and it was 720,000 Equus. I didn't have that much, so it was like, oh, I can't have that. So overall, I feel like they're really overdoing it. Like, it's getting ridiculous. I don't feel like this is been worth it. I don't feel like it's possible to complete it without the passes in any shape or form, and also the fact that I am having to use a ridiculous amount, I think, compared to some of the past ones. I really don't like this promo anymore, and as I said, like, cards used to be one of my favorites, and it's not anymore right now. I think, like, every time we've had a change with the cards have got slightly worse each time. So I don't know, this is not good so far. Right, I don't know what to do this time. I don't know if it's going to increase my chances just to go one by one. No, probably not. Silver. Okay, what do I want? Zest Lightning Bolt we'll go with. I always need those. See, that was slightly better, even though I didn't get what I needed. Mash. This is actually slightly easier to do, I think. Okay, well, we'll go with another Zest Lightning Bolt. Seems to pay better by doing it one by one. I don't know. It might just look that way and it's not actually. Of course, I have about 10 of those cards, you know. At this point, it would be really nice if you would give us some diamonds, for goodness sake. This is actually one of the most ridiculous promos I've done in a while. I'm starting to think, you know, is it even worth me trying to complete this anymore, because it is that horrendously bad. I'm going to activate that. See, it's not so bad whenever you get something reasonable for what you've just spent. And I think there should be at least a point where it says, oh, okay, you've spent so many passes, and maybe we should give you diamond cards now. We've not had one in the past, like 10 passes or so. There should be a certain amount of a drop rate or something. So what, I've got 76 odd duplicates there that I don't need. I'll go back to that page again. Right, I'm definitely sure we're over the 40 pass mark right now. Definitely. I don't really want to continue. But it's like, okay, I've gone so far now. Do I stop? That's the question. I'm going to pause for there a minute, guys. Okay, so I went and counted how many passes I've gone through, and that's 56 passes since I've started this, and I think I've had 2 diamond cards out of those. Yes, potentially the Joker, or not the Joker packs could have been better, or the other packs, but to be honest, I tried those and I didn't seem to get much better with those. I tended to get bronze followed by 1 silver most of the time with those, so I didn't get golds with those at all. So having to say this is probably one of the worst promos I've had in a while in terms of passes. Not even repetitiveness, it's just the number of passes. I don't see me finishing this within 70 passes right now, which is kind of mind-boggling right now. Right. I feel like either way a horse is going to screw me over, so we're going to finish up, that's all. Yeah, 2 of the same one. I did not know that was going to happen. It's going back again to doing the... There we go, and finally one that we do need. Okay, so there we go. I'm not even happy right now, even though I've just got my diamond card, because this has literally just drained me, right? 3. I just need 3 of those, and then I can use my last one for something. Right, hopefully this is a little bit of a turn in our luck. I'm not even going to start to like think, yay, be hopeful, because I know that as soon as I do that, my hopes will be dashed. Alright, there's another one I'll use for that. I know that I could just buy them in bunches, but to be honest, like, having to go through them all and find out if I've actually got a diamond is kind of tedious, so this is slightly slightly easier. Medusa, diamond, or not diamond, gold, bronze, kangaroo. I never want to see any of these animals ever again at this rate of going. Right, another bronze. Right, this is definitely becoming one of the worst promos I've ever done. Nothing has, I don't think anything has surpassed this yet, in terms of passes. I mean, the only thing I can say is I remember years ago you could have done a card promo and spent like 50 passes and got 70 passes worth of items. And I don't think, like, the way that these promos have been changed, you just don't get that now. You get much less for what you put in. So, right. Go away, card. The last thing I'm going to say right now. Another tiger. See, you see once frustration sets in with this, you really just want to punch the screen. You don't want to... This is like, most people would say that this is quite a relaxing game to play, and it is not. It is not when it does this. What did I do there? I don't think I've ever had to use this money. I'm pretty damn sure because I usually check. So there's another Tormenta saddle, and I'm going to activate it because there's nothing else to do with it. I don't even know if we still get, whenever you used to get the return, you know, if you had extra cards, you got 5,000 Equus per card or something like that. I don't even think we get that anymore. I'm going to be wanted at saying like 5,000 Equus per card that's left over, I'll tell you that much. Of course, just stop messing because this isn't even remotely on. I don't think I'll be bothering with card promos again in the future. I don't, generally. So, like, if we have a quick look there, okay, there's 4 of those, so that's 12. And there's another 4, so that's 16. And there's 20. And there's 23. There's about 23 passes, really, in items there. And I'm pretty sure we've passed 70 passes at this point. Believe me, these card promos, that used to be like you would have got what you spent, but you don't now. This is... And I'm not even counting the Divine, because the Divine to me was worth about 20 passes. Right, let me think a second. This is the Airband. Saddle. Saddlecloth. Pull her up so the bridle must be there. That must be where the bridle is. Right. There's a diamond, finally. Right, okay. Right, so... Very simple. Indeed. I've never gone over 100 spares. I've never had 100 spares ever in a card promo. I don't know what to do with this. I do not know. I'm definitely not doing the cards over again. Nope. This will be the last time I shall try to complete them. I've completed plenty of card promos in the past before. This will be the last. You see, the problem is I'm getting down to a level of passes now. I have 57 passes left. And I obviously don't know how I'm going to get that back up to where it was, which was over 100, before the next promo. Because usually it takes about 40-ish. And if the next 17 passes doesn't get me the rest of the diamond cards, I basically shot myself in the foot. That's the way I'm looking at this. No, it's not going to give me these diamond cards within the next 17 passes. I know that already. I don't even know how I'm going to find that diamond card from earlier. Or that joker, the gold joker. I literally have not a clue. No agent points. They're more useful. So maybe. Duplicate, yeah. Thanks, horse. Just whenever I would need it. I know that really I should just stop right now, and the reason I refuse to is partially because I've come so far. And I've put so much time and effort into this, and this is where they're getting me. It's like, because I've already invested the passes in it, to stop now seems like and I should have stopped while I was ahead. I probably should have stopped when I was at about 30. Because I didn't think I'd get this ridiculous and be this pro. Right. I don't care about these 2 gold cards at this point. I just want to get the last 2 diamonds. Right, I'm just going to buy 5 because I'm sick and tired of this. Not a gold card or not a diamond among them. I don't think I can finish this and have passes left. The question is, what do I do? I don't know. Right. Where's that diamond card? There's one in here, I just need to find it. Okay. There's those stupid polar wraps. Wrap them around horse's neck. I'm gonna pause there for a second. I'm just gonna activate these and then I'll come back. Okay, so I have 3 passes left. I tried a bunch more ones and I didn't, well, yeah, I didn't get anything useful. So I'm not going to spend the last of my 3 passes because I need at least some passes to try and make back everything that I've now lost. Want my advice? Don't ever try to complete a card promo. It's a useless waste of time and effort and everything else. I can say that I've spent 100 passes on this promo. I have not yet got the Divine. I have not made 100 passes worth of BM items. It is a useless piece of crap as a promo. Why I wanted to complete it? Because I'd already started it, I'd already used some passes on it. Secondly, I'd already got the rest of the Legendary Divines, so I felt like I should get the last one. Well, not the last one, but this one. Tormenta lives up to her name because she's a complete tormenting cow. And what I've decided to do is I'm going to trade one of these cards now. I'm going to activate my gold Joker card. And then what I'm going to do is, I'm pretty sure that I think I might have one other copy of a diamond, and I'm going to trade it tomorrow. And I won't be doing another video on this, just because I've had enough of it. It is a useless pile of dung, horse manure, whatever you want to say. Right, so I've traded that card. There it is, there's a stupid bridle. I'm never going to want to even look at this Divine. That is literally just how sick of this I am. I just need to find this gold Joker card and... Right, well there's one that I can trade tomorrow and see if I can get it. And just find this Joker, whatever the flip it is. Better activate that. We could be here all day trying to find this at this rate of going. There it is. Fifth element. Dumb. Right guys, I hope he's had a lovely day. I hope he's had better luck than me. Anybody who has his luck as bad as that probably just won't survive this. Yes, I've lost so many passes, but the way I look at it is I'll just work on getting them back up. It's a challenge, like anything. And I suppose that is something to work on. So anyway guys, I hope you have a lovely day, and bye-bye.